Okay, doing another one. I'm gonna try and get a couple done. What is happening? What did I just do? Just ignore that. This is JT Music, Little Nightmares rap song. Hungry for another one. Now, I'll tell you the only thing I know about Little Nightmares is Little Nightmares 2. Danville's Tune Into the Madness is one of my favorite songs of all time. It has been for years. And that is what I learned later on was nerdcore. I had no idea. I just knew that it was a really cool video and a really crazy song. And it was about some game. That's all I knew. But Danville is awesome. All of these artists are awesome. Like, this is proof positive, you guys, that there's just so much talent out there that deserves so much more recognition. So I'm going to do what I can. Is he flipping me off? Because that's kind of funny. Or it's an apple. And is that like a... We're just going to like leave the speculation because I'm a dirty girl and I say, I assume it's always dirty, dirty, dirty. Little Nightmares rap, JT Music. Hungry for another one. Let's go. Oh, the original's in the description down below. If at some point you get sick and tired of me talking and you want to watch it uninterrupted, please, by all means, do so. I won't be mad. In fact, I encourage it. You don't even have to tell me. You can just do it. Sorry, Cliff is messaging me. Y'all know Cliff Beats, right? Go check him out. Just like and subscribe his content. He does nerdcore too, and he's been doing a lot of ERBs lately. So anyway, that being said, let's go. Oh, just FYI, I have the screen that I'm looking at here. Excuse me. I also have a huge screen over here. So if I need to look closer, you'll see me go like this, and I'll be staring because I'm looking at the big screen, but there's a really bright light there, and it's hard for me to look that way. So that's why I look this direction. Just letting you guys know so you understand why I'm doing all the weird things that I do. The ones that I can explain at least. Hold on. My bad. All right. Are those geese? I love the goose game, by the way.
You don't look like you belong here. Did you pinch yourself to see?
Is that JT Music? He doesn't sound like any of the other songs I've heard him on, and I'm okay with that because this tone, yeah, I love it. He's like with coat of many colors. He does all the things.
Like you belong here. Did you pinch yourself to see if you'd wake up from a nightmare, or could you still be asleep? I tell myself.
That's not JT Music, right? I understand that you can like do different things with your voice. I don't think that counts.
Be asleep. I tell myself it's all a dream, and monsters are not all they seem. You took a fall into the bar where hunger's always kicking. All we got for cargo are the meats for feasting. Lots of trumpet jaws and rotten teeth for eating. Button up your coat, the submarine is leaking. I'm stuck in the dungeon with some ugly company, watching me hungrily stumbling, bumbling, thundering after me, clutching their cutlery, ducking and jumping the rubber and under me. All of them wanna just mother and butter me, gut me and cook me and gravy to cover me. Hide in a cover, but not in the oven. I don't wanna go in that pot, they get bubbling. Could I be sleeping? Cause I don't feel sorry. Tumble through tunnels, they're gonna discover me. I'm on a boat with it's not any luxury. All that I got is my cunning to come from me. If I get lucky, somebody will come for me. Time I depart from my prison under the sea. Take me away where the sun is abundant and give me some grub that I honestly wanna eat. Cause I'm fed up with the stuff I've been stomaching. Sick of this scum, my tummy is crumbling. Should I succumb to my hunger? I'm wondering, will I become
Spelled
a
it.
victim of gluttony?
Okay. So let me just. Okay. After doing a couple of songs now by JT Music, I'd only heard him as a feature on other songs, like by Fable and stuff. When you do a feature, you kind of conform to the vibe of the song that you're on, and you try to like match. You guys, you know, they can't just have like one person doing a folk song and this other person doing a rap song. Like, it just doesn't work. Very rarely works quite like that. So you kind of conform, and you guys all work together, and you kind of get on the same page. Now that I've heard his individual music, by the way, her singing is great. Whoever that is that the same person from the other? I don't know. Anyway, he's fire. I can see why everybody's like, oh my gosh, you gotta check this out. Oh my gosh, you gotta check this out. Check this out. Check this out. I get it. I get it. Okay, so other little piece of this is, I don't know this game. I'm assuming the little kid is trying to get away, and in this game is trapped under the sea with like creepy, like monster dead cannibal people. And the whole thing is you don't want to get eaten, maybe, because they talk a lot about food, and they are the chef and all this stuff. So I'm assuming they're trying to eat her, it, the little kid in the yellow coat. Looks like Curious George's parent, but a kid, like a raincoat. Anyway, I don't know anything about the game, but that's what I'm guessing. Either way, this still is fire as hell. Is that his feet? Where's your legs, bro? Did you snack on them? Where are his legs? Her voice. Humanity, a profanity under your watchful eyes. How can it be? Who said for me a better question? Here, no. At the end of these dreadful fantasies, layers are great. But until the sun is up, we better breed our guests with the wonderful buffet where all the meat is fresh. See, they're talking about food constantly, and it's kind of like a wink wink, like in a bad way, like you don't really want to eat it. It doesn't sound that appetizing because they're creepy, gross, dirty, and slimy and scary, right? Like it's a bro. It's like a fat kid had a stroke, poor thing. Breed our guests with the wonderful buffet where all the meat is fresh. They don't even need to eat. This is so grotesque. At least I'm not alone. I hope the gnomes know best. Hey, follow us. By the way, the Dan Bull song of Little Nightmares 2 was all about, like, it had nasty food the whole time, so I'm assuming that's a theme. Assuming is what I do best. At least I'm not alone. I hope the gnomes know best. Hey, follow us and you might make it alive, even though not many of us survive. Give me a hug, tell me it's alright. Whatever you do, just stay out of sight. Power for eyes, watch all the time. Don't ever step in the light that they shine. We'll give you something for your appetite. And I'm missing at the end of the line. This nightmare ain't over. Slow and sick. I watch my window for the morning sun. I the more I like it.
Are you hungry for another one?
Hey guys, thanks for stopping by and checking out our Little Nightmares rap featuring Andrea Storm Caden. If you haven't
it is
already,
her.
go check out her channel and subscribe. Also, if you want to see me and Pat-Fan play through the whole game, go check out our gaming channel.
Is that
JT
him?
Gaming. Subscribe there.
I assume.
Subscribe here. Check us out on social media. Check out all our awesome merch, and we'll see you guys next week.
How are we able to offer?
Hey, I was watching that. So it was her. Andrea Storm Caden is her name. I remember it from the last video. So that must be JT Music. And I didn't know she had a channel. I was going to tag her, but I couldn't find it. So if anybody knows what her channel is, if you could spell it out in the comments so I can tag her, that would be great. I think she deserves some recognition. She's an amazing singer. This was Little Nightmares rap song by JT Music. Hungry for another one. Fucking fire. Playlisted, all of those things. I love this kind of stuff. Like, I like bangers. I like bass thumping, club, EDM. I like all kinds of stuff. I love metal. This is just all around. Everything about it was great. So shout out to them. That was fire. What's this? Little Nightmares 2. Oh, I'm going to have to do that one. I'm going to have to do this one like soon because that one, this was fire. If it's anything like this, I mean, if this just continued on for another like 5 minutes, I would be thrilled. Anyway, that being said, the original is originals in the description down below. Please go give it a like and a comment and all of those things. Show support to the artist. It is hot in here. All my lights are on. In the afternoon, my air conditioning decides that 78. That's a great temperature to keep in the house with my PC on and the lights on and all this, and I'm like dying. Anyway, give it a like, comment, all those things, tweak that algorithm. Super awkward and unprofessional outro. Thank you for being here. Tell me what you want to see next. I've loved, this was a request. I absolutely love it. So let me know what you want to see. And thanks for hanging out. I'll see you on the next one. I'm out.